What's up, guys? This is game one, round one of a daily event. I'm playing Black-White Tokens. This is my opening hand. Just going to play Godless Shrine, pass the turn. Feel like I'm going to do the Pack Rat plan this game. At least at this point, that was my strategy. Breeding Pool into a Noble Hierarch. I'm going to play my Pack Rat. Pass it. Okay, well, there's an Inkmoth Nexus. So he's definitely on Infect. Usually turn one, or decks that are playing Breeding Pool, usually they're Infect, but before the Noble Hierarch, it could have been Scapeshift or anything, but I mean, this pretty much tells us that it's going to be a quick game. There's Blighted Agent. So here I'm going to try and kill his two creatures. Mutagenic Growths, the Noble Hierarch. I'll get in for two. Not looking good here. Hits me for 4 Infect. If I'm not dead next turn, it's definitely the turn after. I'll play some blockers, buy me some time. Oh, no. I didn't realize he played Distortion Strike the previous turn, so makes it unblockable. Oh, he's delving, become immense. Yep, +6/+6. So I'm dead. I'll see you in round two, or game two. Alright. Game two. Opening hand is not good. It's a one lander, and the one land is Mutavault. So, if this was a fetch land or Godless Shrine, maybe I would kept just because of the path for his Infect creature, but gotta ship it. Another one lander. I can cast Path on turn 2, so Thoughtseize here. 2 Blighted Agents and a Groundswell. And an Inkmoth Nexus. Pretty sure I just take one of the Blighted Agents. Yeah. He probes my hand. And there's the agent. Ooh. Plains is a good draw there. So I'll get rid of that Blighted Agent. He'll be able to get some Infect on me this turn, but then I have Path turn after. So I pass the turn with Path up. No Vines of Asswood. So I'm going to go for a Murderous Cut. That way if he taps with Vines to give it, hexproof or whatever, I can path in response. And he doesn't, so good for me. I'm going to play Mirran Crusader. So now the race is on. I'll be hitting for 4. Tidehollow Sculler. And I'll take the Groundswell. And concedes. So on to game 3. Okay, game 3. Opening hand. These Mutavaults are really giving me problems this match here. Can't cast my Tidehollow or Scullers. Can cast Thoughtseize, which might be enough, but I'm pretty sure I mulligan this. Try to get a better hand. Hand's better. Still have the Thoughtseize, and I can cast Tidehollow Sculler with the Plains and Godless Shrine, so no turn 1 plays, awesome. No Glistener Elf is always good for me. I'm going to play Thoughtseize. 2 become immense, a Groundswell, Vines, and a Blighted Agent. This is Wooded Foothills. This is hand. Took his infect creature, made him discard it. Probably take the Vines this time. Yep. Just gonna pick apart his hand. Infect is a real strong deck, but if you can deal with their creatures, which they run so few of, that you can usually outrace it, but you gotta get the drop on them. They get the drop on you, you're usually dead by turn 3, turn 2, sometimes. So now he has a Spell Pierce and a Mutagenic Growth. What did I take? Can't remember. Groundswell. Yeah, I don't care about the Mutagenic Growth. Or the Spell Pierce, I mean. There's a Glistener Elf. I'm not going to path it yet because he has the Spell Pierce. Now I will. Get in for 6. There's yeah, I brought in Sundering Growth for his Inkmoth Nexus, because when he activates it, it becomes an artifact creature. I'll play my Lingering Souls, so he's dead next turn unless he can deal with my creatures or put out a blocker or something. Probes himself and then kills himself with Wooded Foothills fetching. So round 1. See you in round 2.